Hello everyone! World War II was a global conflict that lasted from 1939 to 1945, fundamentally reshaping the world and its political landscape. It involved many of the world's great powers, divided into two opposing military alliances, the Allies and the Axis. The war began on September 1, 1939, when Germany invaded Poland. This act of aggression prompted Britain and France to declare war on Germany, marking the start of a conflict that would engulf much of the globe. As the war progressed, it became clear that it was not just a European conflict. The Axis powers, which included Germany, Italy, and Japan, sought to expand their territories aggressively. In Europe, Germany quickly conquered much of Western Europe, while in the East, the Soviet Union faced a brutal invasion from Germany in 1941. Meanwhile, Japan expanded its empire throughout Asia and the Pacific, culminating in the attack on Pearl Harbor on December 7, 1941, which brought the United States into the war. The tide began to turn in favor of the Allies in the early 1940s. Key battles such as the Battle of Stalingrad and the D-Day invasion on June 6, 1944, marked significant turning points. The Allied forces, comprising the United States, the Soviet Union, the United Kingdom, and others, launched a series of offensives that ultimately led to the liberation of occupied territories in Europe. On May 7, 1945, Germany unconditionally surrendered, officially ending the war in Europe. This day is celebrated as Victory in Europe Day. In the Pacific, the war continued until August 1945. The United States, after a long and grueling campaign against Japanese forces, dropped atomic bombs on the cities of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The devastation caused by these bombings, coupled with the Soviet Union's declaration of war against Japan, led to Japan's surrender on September 2, 1945. Marking the official end of World War II and celebrated as Victory over Japan Day. The conclusion of World War II had profound implications for the world map and international relations. The war resulted in the emergence of the United States and the Soviet Union as superpowers, setting the stage for the Cold War. Europe was drastically reconfigured, with Germany being divided into East and West, symbolizing the ideological divide between communism and capitalism. Additionally, many former colonies in Asia and Africa began to seek independence, leading to a wave of decolonization in the following decades. The establishment of the United Nations in 1945 aimed to promote international cooperation and prevent future conflicts, reflecting the desire for a more stable world order. The repercussions of World War II continue to shape global politics today, influencing everything from international alliances to ongoing conflicts and discussions about human rights. The legacy of the war serves as a reminder of the importance of diplomacy and the need to address the root causes of conflict to ensure lasting peace. Goodbye.